With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. So the Timberwolves will get the first possession. Back to Daniels. They get it again. The kick out to Edwards.
Hit me, I'm open.
Randall deciding where to go with it. 4 on the clock. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. There's Ball with a 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base. And, yeah, they're excited, and for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for. A defensive stalwart, McDaniels, causing a turnover there. Jaden affects the game on this end of the floor quite nicely.
Now here's Ball. Miller outside. With the drive. Good.
And that's how Miller can take his game to the next level, by being aggressive and attacking the basket.
To the left side wing. Here's Conley. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Just over a minute and a half in. And Ball throws it down.
Boy, he's an incredible ball handler. At 6'7", LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
Outside Conley. Pass to Randall. Up top, Edwards. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. The shot by Conley, no good. Miller outside. Outside, Williams. Ball outside. Into the lane. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the creative LaMelo Ball. Anytime he touches the rock, Clark, you expect a highlight reel play. How fun is he?
Yeah, he's a lot of fun to watch. He's so uber creative. And he's got a flash and a flair to his game, but he's highly skilled and fundamentally sound, too. That's the one part that sometimes can be lost amidst all the flash, but he's a fun guy to watch hoop, that's for sure.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Over Williams. Offensive rebound.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. And Chris Finch has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Inside. Williams. The kick out to Ball. 6 to shoot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Ball's got 7 points.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Conley. Back to Gobert. Here's Dillingham. To win the drought. The Hornets pull it in. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Williams with the screen. Ball no good. Timberwolves trail by 5. Pass to Reed. Here's Dillingham. The 3-ball. The 11-footer. Another miss by Minnesota. And it's the Hornets with the ball. Ball taking his time here. Miller outside. Back to Ball. Fires from the wing. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Hey, the mid-range can be touch and go for Ball, but he takes a nice smooth shot that time.
Pass to Gobert. Over to the wing. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Edwards. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
To the paint. To the middle. Miller outside. LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter.
The Hornets, 11.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Minnesota shooting their first foul shot of the game. That one misses for Reed. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Well, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Right side, Ingles. Outside, Alexander Walker. Miller outside. Outside, DiVincenzo. That shot off. Nurkic with some nice D. The 3 from Curry. They set the pick. Throws it up high. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Pretty smart play that time by Ball, calling for a pick and roll to throw the defense off the scent a little bit.
Down low. Pass to Curry. Ball outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind. Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. Pass to Diabate. Back to Ball. Fires the three. Curry with it. From the arc. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Reed. And here's Miller. Ooh, it's stolen away. Ball right side. Smith outside. Back to Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
DiVincenzo with the nice touch on the inside shot. Boy, he really knows how to make it work at close range.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Charlotte leading by 9.
What?
Miller outside. Lets it go from deep. Charlotte, no good that time either. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. And Edwards slams it in.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Puts up a three. Pass to Green. Out left to the wing. For three, Smith. Randall pulls down the board. Here's Minnesota. 7-point differential. Edwards rises up and powers it down.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Three-pointer. And Miller good for three. Miller's got 5 points.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Edwards, no good. Right side, Green. Pass to Smith. Back to Williams. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 8. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Edwards.
Oh my God, you're
That's
killing
short
me,
off the
bro.
rim.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Miller.
Good.
Off target with the three. And here's Edwards outside. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back after this word. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Charlotte leading by 8. And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
And he lobs it up. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
Edwards gets the bucket. And here's Ball. 15 points in the game. To the inside. Stolen by Conley. To the wing on the left.
Oh my God.
And the rebound goes to Charlotte. They've led by as many as 11. A clear look for Green. McDaniels with the rebound.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Back to Randall. 6 on the shot clock. Puts one up from 19. Williams grabs the board.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Green for 3. Hits the trifecta. Green's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team, because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Outside, DiVincenzo. 3. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Make some noise.
Hornets leading by 11. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Williams. Chalk up 2 there.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Checking in for the away.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Conley. Another miss by Minnesota. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. This is the most they've led, 13 points. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Ball with it. He's got 15. And there's the lob. Stolen by Reed.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Down low. Getting it done inside. Edwards.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
Ball outside. Up and over Conley. Ball no good. Timberwolves trail by 11. The kick out to Conley. Reed for 3. Sinks it from distance. Reed's got 5 now.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Here's Ball. Here's Bridges. The kick out to Williams. Here's Ball. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in. 17 points in the game.
Ball showing a lot of effervescence on the offensive end, and it's probably infectious for the rest of his squad.
Randall left side. Back to Reed. From deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Reed's got 6 in the quarter.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Ball outside. Miller outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Miller.
Part of passing the rock is calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
And Charlotte making a change here. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Conley with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Outside, DiVincenzo. Inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. 8 seconds left in the third quarter. Left side Curry. That'll count. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Hornets.
The Hornets, 33.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Here's Conley. Up top, Reed. Lets the three fly. And he can't get that one. Hornets leading by 7. Ball with it. He's picked up by Conley. Here's Nurkic. Back to Ball. To the right side. Clock at 6. Shot by Nurkic. No good. And here's Minnesota now. DiVincenzo on the wing. For 3, Randall. Rebounded by Nurkic. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Edwards is rolling right now. If I'm his teammates, he's getting the rock every time.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first 3 you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
And Ball really confident even amongst the big fellas inside, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
Right side, Edwards. Shoots over Curry. Edwards, no good.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Kept alive. Back to Ball. Miller outside. He shoots over DiVincenzo. Charlotte, no good that time either.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
And that one's good from Conley.
Conley so adept at knowing when he needs to get that shot off. Nice soft touch there.
To the middle. Randall with a steal. Right side, Edwards. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Nurkic. The kick out to Ball. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside Edwards. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive in scoring the ball, they go to another level.
Free throw good, Edwards. And Charlotte making a change here. And both free throws good for Edwards.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
To the paint. Back to Ball. Takes a 3. Randall pulls down the board. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's DiVincenzo. And he hits it to tie the game.
Look at DiVincenzo going on the attack. Knows they need some points on this possession, and he delivers.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Here's ball. LaMelo working inside.
I do not know if there's a more confident family in the NBA. Ball wants the ball when it matters most.
Here's Conley. Pass to Randall. 14 feet away. 2 points. That one goes.
Calm when it counts. Randall has that clutch DNA.
Here's ball. Out to Bridges. Back to ball. Five on the clock. And the basket by Bridges. And the Hornets lead by 2.
These moments are made for Miles Bridges. He wants to have the ball in his hands and makes big plays at big time.
Here's Edwards. The Hornets pull it in. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Mike Conley.
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
I agree. I mean, he would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is. Somebody's lit a fire under Mike Conley.
Here's ball. He connects.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's Edwards. Williams grabs the board. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
Bridges misses.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
It's not over yet.
Randall outside. Out to the wing. Back to Reed to take the lead. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And
Can we play again? Because you're with the cat. Oh, fuck.
Sir, can you hurry up? I'm trying to, you feel me, speed this up, brother.
Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent
No rush to
Barry.
ass with
Allie
this
LaForce
line.
joins us from the sidelines. And it's going to be the Clippers
Like I
off
said,
the
no
tip.
rush to ass with it.
Outside Harden. And he drives in. Back to Leonard. From deep three-point land. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
You need to
Given
stop.
his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from three for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
And Ty Lue
I'm out
has
already.
called a
I thought you had some shit to do.
Speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Hello? Hello? Pressing pause, but you're rushing me. It's kind of
So
weird.
it's Los Angeles now. It's a three-point game. Harden with it. He's picked up by Conley.
Oh,
And
charge.
the call will be against James Harden.
Bummer.
That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Now Conley.
Light his ass.
And James
Oh my
Harden
God.
pulls it down.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And the call is going to be,
Was it a
yes,
screen?
an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he
They
wasn't
calling it all in,
completely
man.
set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Now here's Conley. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the
Coke
field
butter
so far.
cheese.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Left side, Harden. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The shot by Conley, no good. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size
Oh,
and
yeah,
skill
is this what
combined
it's
has
gonna be?
always been your best bet at
The
winning.
James Harden show.
Here's Conley. No good with a
Wow.
layup. Harden with it. He's picked up by Conley. Pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. Now here's Bogdanovic. Now here's Zubac. He's guarded by Conley. So they take the lead.
That's where you got to give Zubac the ball because he's good at capitalizing close to the bucket.
Here's Conley. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
What the fuck?
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Randall. Over Leonard. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Clippers lead by 5. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Outside Harden. With the drive. The shot's good. Harden's got 7 points.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, that's my first time scoring with Ant. I've been using my Conley the whole game. Please.
Well, Brent, this is the 8th season for Bogdanovic. He's as steady as a metronome, man.
You know, the thing, BA, I don't think guys appreciate him as much as they should in that off-guard position. He is gritty and competitive. He can shoot the ball. He's willing to take big shots. And I love the pace and competitiveness he plays with.
Now here's Edwards. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Randall outside. 5 on the clock. Back to Daniels. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. The shot by Conley, no good. And it's the Clippers' ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Outside Harden. On the take. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
Terrific at drawing contact. Harden is especially difficult to guard once he gets in motion.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Harden hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Count that bucket.
Well, you can't give that much room. Dante sees the light, and he's going to take care of business.
Here's Simmons. Pass to Coffey. Harden from outside. Alexander Walker grabs the board. It's tipped. Here's Edwards. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's Los Angeles.
The Timberwolves. 9.
If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league. It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
That is Derek Jones with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Clippers.
Back to Reed.
Number 8, Chris Dunn.
Pass to DiVincenzo. On the wing, Alexander Walker. And stolen by Simmons. DiVincenzo with a steal. To the inside. And the jam by Gobert.
An awesome athlete. It's fun watching Gobert get up and hammer it down with force.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Simmons looking around. The crossover. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Right side, Alexander Walker. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Alexander Walker. Pass to Reed. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Simmons with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. That's good.
Oh my God,
His
get the
first made
fuck out of
shot in
here.
3 attempts. Well,
Wow.
Brent, league-wide, more and more points being scored. You see that tapering off at any point?
BA, with all the rule changes and what we're seeing in terms of the skill set of players growing, I mean, the scoring is just going to keep going. How far can we go? I don't know. I feel like we're topping off a little bit. The only way we're going to score more points in a game is add more time to the clock.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. And Simmons has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Outside, Alexander Walker. And Batum over to help. Reed for 3. Sinks the tray. Reed's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Simmons. Outside Bogdanovich. They set the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's DiVincenzo.
Oh my fucking God, Devo. Come on, bro.
The Clippers lead by 6. Here's Batum.
Butterbean biscuit.
No good from outside.
Fourth quarter yelling, why the fuck Batum? And
a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's DiVincenzo. Back to Reed. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Gobert. Here's Alexander Walker. No good on the triple. Simmons with it. Done with it. Batum outside. Right side Simmons. Back to Coffee. The 3 is up. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Coffee's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Pass to Gobert. Back to Reed. Launches a 3. Minnesota again missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Free throw good, Simmons. The Clippers making a switch here. And both free throws good for Simmons. Timberwolves trail by 11. It's Edwards on the wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
And both free throws good for Edwards. The Clippers lead by 9. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the half. And he's going for the lob. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Wow. Zubac way up.
Pass to Reed. Outside Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. They get the rebound.